right, so we are in Tuscany with a Sangiovese from Dote called San Rosso. So we were lucky enough to get some Dote wines that are very expensive at a slight discount so that we could put them in the club. So we're very lucky, and their stuff is a little bit experimental, although honestly, I would not say this one is even that funky. But you will notice, you know, that there's some sediment at the top. That's okay. If yours has that, do not worry. That's just because it's unfined and unfiltered. It's not going to do anything to your wine. So it is all Sangiovese. They're in Tuscany. Obviously, they're not getting any Chianti Classicos for the way that this is made, but it's a gorgeous representation of what Sangiovese can be. They do carbonic maceration with it, which basically makes it super light, like Beaujolais is carbonically macerated. And they use amphora, so it is a completely different take on what Sangiovese can be. All right, so let's check it out on the nose. Oh, also it has this cap top, but it is not sparkling, so you don't need to worry about it exploding on you or anything. So on the nose, it's a lot of fresh fruit. It's like, sorry, I'm a little bit sick. It's like bursting red cherries, strawberries, like lighter red fruits, raspberries. Some darker too, like plum, getting plum in there too. It's kind of earthy, like almost like forest floor or mushrooms or something like that. It's very, maybe a little bit herbal too, a little bit medicinal, like, I don't know, minty. Let's try it. Gorgeous tart cherries. Just the hint of pepper. It's like the tannin is very light, which shouldn't surprise us because it has carbonic maceration. Essentially, I didn't really pick up like rose petals or as much floral. It was more earthy on the nose, but I get it a little bit on the palate now. Yeah, it is. It is a what's the word I'm looking for? It's a dang it. It's not refined. I mean, refined, sure. Like it doesn't look like it's gonna be a refined Sangiovese, but like let me tell you, like it's a pulled back. What's the right word for this? Anyways, like a really gorgeous version of what Sangiovese can be if you kind of take it in a different direction. I'll think of it later. So as far as pairing it goes, you could still go with some of the things that I would put like a Chianti with, because Chianti overall is still like a fairly light, like Sangiovese is like a pretty delicate would work as we describe in here too. Sangiovese is relatively delicate. So something like a mushroom risotto could be really nice here. You know, prosciutto plates, things like that would still be good with it. Pizza, I just wouldn't go super heavy. I wouldn't go like carbonara or ragu or anything with it. That would be a little bit too much for what this is. This is really a subdued, that's not the right word, but anyways, refined, pulled back, I don't know. It's just a gorgeous lighter representation of what Chianti or whatever the region of Tuscany can be. So hope you enjoy.